Hello. Hi everybody. Welcome to the stream today. I hope you're having a good week so far. I was having a good week, but I woke up quite sick today. So we're gonna take it easy today. I'm not sure I'm really up to playing games, but I did miss the Sony State of Play because it was at midnight my time and I was asleep. So why don't we just watch some trailers, talk about video games, and have a good day today. Yeah? Hello, everybody. How you doing today? Hello to Chandra, Spice Pikachu, Sparks, Pixel Bandits, A-Cole, Demonic Bunnies. How you doing today? Good to see you. But yeah, we're nice and cozy today. This is my hot water bottle. Look at him. So yeah, he's just taking care of my pain. You have a Bird and Blend package? Oh, what teas did you get? And genuinely, in this is the Bird and Blend pumpkin spice tea. You get my presents for a while because I have today and tomorrow off work on the house. To work on the house and look at new kitchens. Oh, get you. Very nice. Dealing with painful cramps as well, but I've got a hot water bottle and chocolate. I don't have chocolate, sadly. My day is ruined. No, I'm not even supposed to be having cramps and stuff right now, but my body just decided today that I would wake up with really bad nausea. Like my temperature's all over the place. I keep feeling like really faint and stuff. I have a lot of pain. And then also, yeah, the cramps. Have you considered replacing all of your insides with nicely warm hot chocolate? Okay, so you're saying that I should text my husband and ask him to grab me non-dairy milk and hot chocolate on the way home? Is that what you're saying? Apple cider bobbing. Oh, that sounds so good. I love apple cider. Especially like the spiced apple cider that's sold in like the Christmas markets in the UK. 100% Oatly Barista. All right, hang on. Just message him. Hello. Chat has a demand. What should I ask him to get me like the hot chocolate powder and milk, or do you think it would be quicker and easier if he just got me like vegan chocomel that I then heated up? Chocomel is basically chocolate milk. It's huge in the Netherlands, like huge. They have the Hide the Pain Harold guy as the guy doing the adverts right now. So they got money. Yeah, let me ask. Replace my insides with hot chocolate. A real life meme? Yeah, a real life meme. Exactly. Do like the Alpro chocolate. Yeah, I actually I have some of that in the house. Hang on, let me just tell him to ignore that. Wait, I could just heat up that Alpro chocolate stuff, right? Okay, never mind. Can you also text him saying Acorn says nerd? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Okay, happy? Done? Good? With a middle finger emoji? No, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Also, can you get us a cornetto? He's not your personal shopper, you know? There's only so much I can ask for. Like, there's like the odd request, fine, but I'm starting to take the piss a little bit if I keep asking him things and like keep texting him. He's probably having a rough day at work.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite stream on Twitch.
I take a Twix.
You want a Twix? All right. Okay. Hang on a minute. We're going to have to get a shopping list started. All right. Ribeye steak. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is great. This is a fantastic shopping list. Okay. So, let's say 50 cornettos. Ribeye steak. What else do you want? A Twix. One Twix. By one Twix, do you mean just one half of the duo in the package? Or would you like both pieces of the Twix? 2 pizzas and lactase enzyme. Oh, you want protein powder? Alright, okay. Hi, Hope. How you doing? We're just making an absolutely bloody nonsensical shopping list that will never get used. Yes. 2 pizzas. Do you have a particular flavor of pizzas that you really like? Because, I mean, the Dutch got some weird pizzas, let me tell you. Chicken kebab? Alright. Alright, a chicken kebab. Alright, okay. Okay, we're getting good. How would the supermarket loyalty program analyze this list? The supermarket loyalty program would analyze this list and kick me off of the program because I'm clearly insane. Must be pineapple. Okay. Must be pineapple. I got you. I can do that. You want chicken kebab meat on the pizzas and pineapple and onion. Okay, hold up. Chicken kebab, and then put it on pizza. Okay. Alright, okay. Also, onions.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Yeah, sure. Let me just write that down for you. Yeah, just so you can see. Got that? Alright, cool. Clearly you're not an actual person, you're a Twitch chat in a trench coat, yeah. This is fine. Is the chicken kebab on the pizza just an entire chicken kebab meal, chips and all on the pizza, or just chicken kebabs? So from what I got, it was just the chicken kebab meat. But if you want to put everything on your pizza, if you're gonna eat it, don't mind. Should make all of your future thumbnails. What? Just fuck off. Okay. We will. Literally had a kebab pizza in France last week. It was bloody delicious. Well, Rod, good on you. What were you doing in France? Which is awesome, by the way. Congrats. I hope it was a good time. Doner on pizza over here is a thing. Also, a thing that's quite big in the Netherlands is shawarma pizza. So it's like the pork strips that are seasoned and like cooked up. They have shawarma pizzas, literally like frozen pizzas in the supermarket. Like, it's a thing over here. Oh, that's lovely, Rod. Well, congratulations. I'm sorry about your 2-year-old. I hope they're feeling better now. Can we get some crab and a few zingers? Yeah, if you're paying. Who's had potato pizza before? What do you mean by potato pizza? Do you mean like chips are on it, or the dough is made of potato, or how does this work? Oh, Pixel Bandits. Well, if you like it, you like it, right? Finely sliced potato, rosemary, and salt on pizza base. Is there any kind of sauce? Or anything? Huh. Huh. So this is a recipe for a simple potato pizza with rosemary and olive oil. It's a vegan pizza recipe. So you have a pizza base topped with paper thin sliced potatoes, olive oil, rosemary, and Parmigiano Reggiano. And you can skip the cheese if you want to make it vegan, which I would never fucking skip the cheese. Cheese is the only thing stopping me from... Okay, so you make the potatoes like really thin and they soak them, and then and it's like makes them a little bit soft. You put that on the pizza and then you cook the pizza. Huh. That is interesting, but I honestly feel like it would be too dry for me. Like, I can't imagine eating all of that bread without like some sauce on it. Crisps on a pizza. It does look a little bit like you've gone to Co-op and got their like best potato chips with the skin on. It's all carbs, yeah. But I don't know if that would work for me. Like, I think I would pass out after 3 slices. I also want to make the pizza where the dough is chicken. That kind of sounds like a slightly fancified version of like a chicken parmesan, I think they call it in America. You know what I haven't had in a bloody long time? Basically since I left the UK, Hunter's chicken. Keto pizza. Yeah. Honestly, crisps are my nemesis. I love them too much. Do you want to know why fantasy stories don't allow elves and dwarves from having children? Because no one wants to delve into that lore. Do you mean elves and dwarves having children together? Because I want to see that. Are they a crisp tonight? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Hello. Hi. Oh, yeah. Hi, honey. What's wrong? Hi. Wouldn't they be dwelves? Yeah. In Australia, Pizza Hut did a crust with an entire meat pie. No. That sounds like such a mess. That sounds like such a mess. Hi. Hi, beautiful girl. Can find a picture, give you a minute. All right. If you want Pikachu, I can Google it myself because I don't want you to get got by the bot. Hi. Pete. Oh, whoopsie. Bye, Hope. Pizza Hut pie crust. Oh, sorry, meat pie crust. Sorry. Australia. Oh, no way. The iconic Australian 4 and 20 pie will be featuring as part of a pizza called the 4 and 20 stuffed crust. Oh. Where have you moved to? Oh, I live in the Netherlands. $4.20 stuffed crust, Australia's favourite meat pie. 2 tomato sauce squeezies included. So they have the meat pies and then they give you tomato sauce squeezies and you have to dollop them on top of the pie. And if you do the meal deal, they also just give you fucking 6 pie bites. They just give you the pie bites that they put in the crust. They're like, here, have some more pie. It's like, oh, you like pie? Well, would you like some pie in your pie with some pie on the side? I mean, get it, Australia. You know, America shouldn't be the pinnacle of fucked up food. Like, sometimes we gotta let other people be wrong too, right? I mean, let's be honest. I'd probably fuck that up. I mean, I'd probably like eat 2 slices and then won't be able to go on. But I'll tell you what, I would absolutely fuck that up over a 3-day period. Wow. I mean, it's a whole thing, isn't it? Available with any topping. I mean, that looks like enough meat to, like, give you colon cancer. A pizza with, that pizza there or the whole canned chicken? No, well, I want to know. Why? Why? Who gets a home-style chicken looking like that? If that was home-style chicken for me, I'd be fucking dead by now. So would you. Wow. It's just... I know we're not actually doing Sony State of Play right now. I know we've kind of veered off course. But, do you ever feel like maybe the world was already lost before you arrived onto it? And anything you do to try and improve is just, sunken cost, really? I guess, yeah, if you're prepping for the apocalypse, this kind of thing works. But how long is that actually going to be good to eat? Like, how long is something like this actually going to stay shelf stable? You know? Couple years at best. And who's going to want to eat 60-year-old canned whole chicken home style goodness? I just... Even then, I'd rather die in the apocalypse than have to eat that. Like, I'm just... I mean, I kind of want a new Fallout later on in the years, just to, like, have a side quest where you have to find the last canned whole chicken in all of the US or some shit, right? That would be kind of good. Honestly, yeah, what if we have like a Fallout style apocalypse and the radiation causes this chicken to become a fucking mimic? That could be a quest line. Wait, no, wait. Okay, fuck science, all right? None of this will ever actually happen. Theoretically, the chicken's dead, right? They've got no head, got no brain, chicken dead. But just put that out your mind for a second and imagine, what if the canned chicken gets really badly irradiated and becomes a mimic, so when somebody tries to get a can and eat the chicken eats them. Could it not be ridiculous? Would it not be perfect? Properly stored, unopened canned chicken will generally stay at its best quality for about 3 to 5 years. Yeah, that's honestly not the time frame. Not worth it. Not worth it. There is a perfect distance from a nuke blast that all frozen pizzas become perfectly cooked. Yeah, true. Christmas lunch if Margaret Thatcher was still in charge. Yeah, like Sluffia said, this is a very Tory move. Oh my god. If Margaret Thatcher was still in power... Oh, honey, it's okay. You're okay. Just knock the controller down is all. It's okay. Yeah? See? You're okay. You just drop this. Don't worry about it. It's just a controller. It's okay. She freaks herself out so easily. Hi, honey. Hi, Trouble. People have the same grossed out reaction to things like corned beef and spam, but they're loved elsewhere. I mean, here's the thing. I don't generally favor the appearance of cold fat. So I can understand the reactions to like corned beef and spam. That said, I fucking hate corned beef and spam. You know, Salafia, you're all good. Don't worry about it. Just do what's best for you. But yeah, like, I'm a probably neurodivergent person. I have a big issue with certain textures. The textures of corned beef and spam are something that make me want to rip out my entire tongue and die. Oh, please take this off the screen. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Whoa, look at this Sony State of Play, the thing that we were actually going to look at today. So I wanted to ask, chat, would you like to just straight up watch the 30-minute State of Play together and then we talk about all the games after? Because I genuinely, the only actual thing I know from State of Play is Ghost of Yotei, sorry, and Dino Crisis Remake. I haven't heard about anything else. So it might be a nice thing to be like, whoa, that game. Haha. Come on, let's be real. We're going to pause every 2 minutes. Yeah, and your point. FYI, the Dragon Age Veilguard contains spoilers for Dragon Age Inquisition. As somebody who has played all of the Dragon Age games multiple times over, I thankfully cannot be spoiled for Dragon Age Inquisition. The Dragon Age games got me through some of my worst years of health where I was so lost and I couldn't really do anything but like lie in bed and look at a screen for a few hours at a time. And it just gave me something to like enjoy. So yeah, they are. I'm sorry, Dino Crisis. You know what? Let's just watch the whole thing. Maybe we just watch the whole thing and we just discover new things together. Yeah? You're literally playing through Inquisition again right now. Yeah, so you won't get spoiled. So we're good. We're good. We're safe. We're good. We're safe. We're good. Hey, Adrian. It's good to see you in the YouTube chat. Are these new games for the PS5 only? I don't know. I guess if we watch the State of Play, we'll see if any of these games are compatible with PS4, because they should put it on the... Some of them are on PC as well. Right, yes, so Here's the thing. Some games, I've noticed a lot of like remakes tend to go onto PC and PlayStation. So there might be an opportunity for you to still play it if you only have a PS4. The only reason I have a PS5 is because I got sent one by Sony. There is no planet in which I would be able to afford to get myself a PS5, so I'm really bloody fortunate. So I'm hoping that all of the good games that you want to play that maybe aren't on PS4, you can get it on PC.
I wasn't afraid to get into a pillow fight with a Grim Reaper, but I was not prepared for the repercussions.
Fuck off. Honestly. Just shut up. I mean, really? Fine, I'm gonna fucking dox myself then. Fine. Jesus. Alright, hang on. Let me just make sure that I'll turn the CC... Well, I'll keep the CC off for a second. Because they might have captions of their own. And we can always change it up if needed. Alright. I friggin' love the Hades 2 ST. I listen to it all the time. When I'm, I like to, it's weirdly aggressive, but I like having it on in the background when I'm doing my editing. Especially when I'm doing the editing parts where I'm literally just chopping out huge swathes of video, right? When I'm going like, this is not content. This is content. Okay. This is not content. Fuck off. 4K. I don't even have a 4K monitor. This is what my monitor does, all right? This is what both my monitors do. Yes, turn the Spanish yes off, Lauren. Oh. Are they Spanish? Oh, no, they're English. Okay. Claw Your Eyes Out is Song of the Year. I know. I'm going to claw out your eyes, then drown you to death. All right, okay. So, this program contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Footage contains a mix of gameplay and in-game cinematics. Final game content subject to change. All footage captured on a PS5 console or PS5 developer kit unless otherwise noted. There you go. Let's just watch it. Let's watch it, have a good time. Games. Whoa. Video games. Ooh. How's the audio? No! My boy! Choosing 4K still makes it look better? Okay, fine. Helldivers? I can't wait to play more Astrobot this weekend. It's gonna be so fucking good. Oh! Oh, that's gorgeous. Ooh. Oh, big baby. Yes! Oh my god. I cannot wait.
I'm Nicholas Ducey, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
I love Astrobot so much. It's a perfect game. Like, I'm not kidding you. I don't have criticism.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
Oh, this looks fucked up. Oh.
While I was
was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
Please don't be VR only. Please don't be VR only. Please.
Thank you.
The sun away.
Oh, good. Good. Good.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
I am so in. I am so in. Are you kidding me? This looks really, really fucked up. But in a way where I'm just like, I kind of need more of it. You know? Well, so good. Yes. Yes, thank you. I will have one of those. Thank you so much. So good. Did you play Lost in Random? No, I didn't.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt.
Uh-huh.
Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Brother, ew. Go! Wait. So this is Souls-like, right? I'm in. I'm so in. I'm so in. Give me right now. Don't like them. Don't. The little drone is cool. The little drone is Sweeney Meanie. No, but I wanted to, I got really excited about, where is it?
Bed.
Let me, I'll pause it. I'll pause it.
Wrong. They live
I'll show you.
inside our heads.
What does this remind you of? Because this looks like my favorite fucking area from Shadow of the Erd Tree. Not gameplay-wise, visually. This looks like it could be really cool. Plus, I do like a good poncho. And I can't fault him for his fashion sense. I really can't. know. This looks great. The enemies look kind of messed up. The world seems relatively established in terms of like when you look at their like setting, you could see a lot of like the marks of what's happened to the place. You can kind of get a feel for like how badly affected this world is by everything. And then you have, you know, obviously this is gonna freak the shit out of me, this whole area. I don't like it when giant creepy statues just kind of appear out of the fog. And also, the real winner here is that we all get a drone. Hey, Nevi, what you got from McDonald's? Also, what did you get us? If you get me a McFlurry, I'll McShit myself, so you do you. A drone that can apparently help you with fighting moves. Honestly, I like that. I think that's the drone there, just doing one. Just taking a hit. I'm pretty sure that's the drone just getting absolutely obliterated, but... Oh no, there it is. Never mind. I'm wrong. I hate those guys. They're like mannequins, but worse. Oh, okay. And I am curious about his story as well. And I fucking love this sword. Wait, go back. That is so sick. Look at this. It looks like it's made from meteorite or something. It's so cool. I hate these guys. Proceeds to rewind and watch it over and over. Listen, when a video game pulls me in, it pulls me in. It doesn't matter if I feel physically uncomfortable staring at the enemies. It also makes me want to beat the shit out of them more. You know? No, anyway, we'll go to the next one now. I just want to say, yes, I like this one. More interested in the previous, though, I'm going to be honest, because that claymation is incredible. There's something so raw about claymation as well.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by
Metro.
Oh, hey, Serda.
Oh, it's the VR Metro. Okay.
Yana.
Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her.
Their bodies
Never mind. I'll find
some
another
sort
time
of
to play
ritual.
Metro.
Please, just let Yana be all right. What was that?
I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
God, imagine this in VR. Would be fucking terrifying.
Did you not hear any of that?
Yana, is that you?
I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
You probably are.
We need to become the thing we fear
Congrats.
to prevent something worse.
Oh my god, wait a minute.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
What's that?
Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear to prevent something worse.
Look at that fucking mascara work, though. What is he wearing, do you reckon? Because them's some thick lashes. Did you ever play Metro Exodus? I haven't played any Metro game, and I really, really want to, and I literally have no idea where to start. Like, because I think there's been remakes of some Metros, so should I just play the remake? Or they... Is he wearing Ichiban blue lipstick for men? Maybe. I won't do VR, though. I won't do VR though. VR is fun, but yeah. Oh shit, Adrian, that sounds like it could be quite fun though. Just absolutely just cracking on Gideon. That pretentious asshole.
How does it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
Sorry, 1 second. We'll go back. All right. 2033, Last Light, and then Exodus. Okay. All right, hang on. I need to write this down so I don't forget the order. So it's 2033 as the first one. And then it's Last Light Redux. Okay. And then it's Metro Exodus. Okay. Okay. I will see which ones of those games that I own. And I will figure out what I'm going to do with it. No games in this showcase are coming to Xbox. I mean, that makes sense. Like, there is still an exclusivity thing going on there, you know? Anyway, sorry.
So,
Man on horse.
how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess.
It's like an MMO.
I still have no trust in your kind.
I don't know, it gave me MMO vibes for a sec, but this is all single player combat, so maybe not? If it's single player, I'm in. Oh, wait, it's also an MMO. Hang on. Wait.
Prove yourself.
Wait.
If you survive this trial,
I mean, I'm not.
perhaps you might become one of us.
So, it's giving me vibes of it being both an MMO and also single player campaign. Or maybe it's something where like most of the stuff you do is single player, but then there are certain enemies that have to be defeated with others. Or something like that. Have a good time, Nevi. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's interesting. I'm not 100% sure on this one. I feel like I need to see more. Wait, no, wait. I can't tell if this is Pokemon or Power World. Hang on. This is Power World? Okay, alright. I kind of understand why Nintendo's suing them. I know, Luma, I was just like, I just needed a moment because I like, the design, this looks like a fucking Pokemon. That looks like a fucking Pokemon. That doesn't, but that's only because it looks like a frog. Long needle. I'm just saying, like, this is... Okay, alright. Yes. Looks like Digimon to you. I mean, I think genuinely that Pal World could have tried a little harder making their designs more unique. That's just my personal opinion. I think they got away with this for longer than I expected. And I am also not surprised Nintendo is suing them. I know there's some like conversation about like how can you trademark a game mechanic, but I think it's a lot more than that. But it's a ridiculous number of pages, the lawsuit, and I'm not reading all that. This game isn't available on PS5 in Japan because Nintendo are suing them in Japan. Okay, well, yeah, good. You can't tell me that's not Pokemon! You can't tell me that's just like the regular evil twink trainer. God. You're telling me that's not Pokemon? You're telling me she's not Pokemon? I genuinely, it's so blatant. Oh. Yeah, you could have told me that was a slightly awkward Pokemon animation and I would have been like, they got some of it wrong. But they clearly did their best. It is Dragonair! It is! I'm sorry, that's fucking Dragonair. I appreciate some people wanting to go all Monster Hunter World on the fucking Pokemon, right? I get that maybe that's the kind of thing that you find interesting and cool, but maybe you could do something like either mod for Pokemon games or create your own original game in the similar vein. Don't actually straight up steal designs and just modify them a little bit so they're a little different. Ugh. I can't. This is bollocks. That is a load of bullshit. It just is. It's just, I can't. Listen, I can't. Power World is taking the piss, mate. No.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World,
Absolutely
an incredible
not.
open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Yes.
Dreams, magical thoughts, all things are real unless you dream they're not.
Wait, this is so familiar.
Dreams, love is the plot. Carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete and
cute.
Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it, the time.
Oh, this is so dramatic, yes.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
They have weird cat-like things.
Two updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which
hell
adds
yeah.
Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters.
Fuck yeah.
And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers.
That is so cool.
Both of these updates arrive later today.
That is really cool. I'm so sorry. Just 1 second. I think one of my eyelashes just fell into my eye, so just give me a moment. Well, good news. It wasn't an eyelash. It was actually cat hair. That fucking hurt. All right. Sorry, let me just move it back just a touch. All right, okay. New game. Is that Shadow the Hedgehog? It is. Hey, boy.
Taken on another form?
Oh, he looks great.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow.
Brother, hang on.
Huh? I've taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right.
So
Keanu
good.
Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie.
Oh
and
my
arrives
lord.
December 12th.
This is
Sonic the Hedgehog 3
this is
movie
incredible.
pack is included in the digital
Well done,
deluxe
Keanu.
edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Okay. Before anyone judges me about not knowing that Keanu voiced Shadow in the Sonic 3 movie, I am poor and disabled, and it is not safe for me to just go to the cinema, nor is it affordable, nor is it possible, because I can't just leave the house when I want. I need other people with me. I need to be taken somewhere. My husband works full time. We basically have no time to actually do anything outside the house. So, I have not seen Sonic 3 yet. When it turns up on a streaming service that I own, I will watch it. But I didn't remember about anyone telling me about it either. So just give me a little break. Just give me a little break. Do you want to take a break right now? Yes, I do, actually. It has been an hour. Okay, 1 second.
December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the digital deluxe edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
That's cute. Most people would play a video game just because Keanu Reeves is in it. And I may or may not have been one of them. Words of Aria wishlist thing is still on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me turn that off. Hey, Mega Otaku, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I'm good, thank you. I'm just quickly, I forgot something about the bot. I forgot to turn off one of my bot timers, so bear with me. All right, that's off now. All right, perfect. Okay, so it's actually break time for me, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take my break now. If you're watching on Twitch, the ads will be running in a sec. Just ignore those, go off and do your thing, look after yourselves. And if you are subscribed and you end up just chilling out here, enjoy the music while I'm gone. But I'll be as quick as I can. Okay? Okay. Hello, welcome back from the break. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for waiting. Gonna have a quick sip of tea and then I'll be back. What's that? Hey, Piachu, good to see you. All right. Okay, so yeah, we've seen about a third of the state of play. It's not bad.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasy and Neo Dimension. 手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン。
Sorry, 1 second. I'll turn off the subtitles.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasy and Neo Dimension. 手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン、150も作りました。そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
Wow, Fantasia Neo Dimension.
We're just over a month away from the...
I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that the composer worked on Final Fantasy because that music had such a Final Fantasy flair. It was really nice.
Release of Dragon Age The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenade?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it.
We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
Oh my god. I cannot wait to play this.
So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Orders! Ready ballistas! Wait for it.
This looks so good.
Come on. Come on.
This looks so good already. I'm so in. Oh, hell yeah.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let go!
Alright, alright, alright. This kind of looks amazing with the reduced UI. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this looks so good. Oh. That's a messed up looking dragon. I know. That's why I love it. This combat looks so much better than Inquisition's combat. Like, it looks like it plays a lot faster. And smoother for sure. For sure. I'm really liking this combat. Yeah, this looks good.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Vaughn!
Oh no. Oh no.
Gillenane.
Oh.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
Hello. Man, after Inquisition, the world went to absolute shit, didn't it?
Your battle is already lost.
This is great.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC's research department
Bright
set up a
Falls.
facility. The lake house.
Yeah.
If I had.
Is this another Alan Wake
waiting
thing?
for us in there.
Wait a minute. Is there more Alan Wake?
I would have just kept on driving.
Control 2? Bit of both? Oh, this looks fucked up! I don't like being jump scared. Oh, wow. Here's the thing. I never got a code for Alan Wake 2, so if I wanted the expansion, I would have to buy Alan Wake 2 and the expansion. So we may have to wait a little while for me to be able to play a lot of games. So yeah, you might have to wait for Alan Wake because I've spent money on games recently and I need to play those first and try and make something back off of them before I play anything else. Ah, sad. But big win for Alan Wake fans right there.
Give up the firearm!
No, you fucking nerd. Wait, Hitman VR? That's pretty fucking cool. If I had VR, I'd love to play a Hitman game, which sounds... Okay, here's the thing. If I had VR, I would love to play a Hitman game. And yes, that does sound a little bit psychopathic, but you can do such silly fucking things in Hitman. And imagine doing that in first person. Like, it's incredible. Predictions for today for the video. I already like everything I've seen so far. Some things are not for me, but there's not been anything inherently where I've gone, ugh. Mainly because a lot of these states of plays don't show off like, oh, look at the next FIFA game. Because everybody knows there's going to be a fucking FIFA game. Yeah, Rubber Ducks of Doom. They will have that. They will. Oh no, you're right. I did get pissed off at Power World, didn't I? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, so Power World can fuck right off. But other than that, love. I mean, wouldn't you enjoy this? Wouldn't you enjoy this?
Few know the truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression,
wait, why is that familiar?
I earned a new kind of reward.
Wait, why is that familiar? Why is that... Wait, why do I know this?
Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
I can't remember what this is called, but I know this.
What madness is this?
Legacy of Cain ring a bell.
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond
Yeah.
this threshold.
I think my brother had it. Or maybe we played some of it on like a demo disc when I was younger, because it...
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
This looks kind of good. I liked how much
Legacy of Kain
detail
Soul Reaver 1 and 2
they
Remastered
added to
arrived December
the
10th,
monsters.
celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
I'm so fucking old. 25 years ago was smack bang around the time that me and my brother would play games a lot on the shared family PlayStation. What? Shit. It's old.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
I think I might cry playing this game.
Just go home, Viv.
No,
I'm
no.
happy here. So happy.
At
Are
last,
you?
We've returned to our ancestral
Are
land.
you?
Agaspa.
Oh
Build
my god, can I
villages
ride
and
that
nurture
donkey
vast
horse?
ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite
I'm
other players.
sorry, did you just say fuck? Wait, go back.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you
You
to
did.
invite other
Cool.
players to visit your
Good on you,
island.
buddy.
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
Okay, but no joke. We had so basically where I grew up, we had like, you know, a little housing area, park, and then like you go down and there would be like a village kind of area. We lived on the outskirts of the city. So it was very easy for us to get into the city, but you had like the little village area with like your shops that you might go once or twice a week for little bits here and there. And they had a Blockbuster, right? Me and my brother, because my mum would basically save up, and at Christmas she would gift us the console that we really wanted. And, you know, for years it was we had the GameCube, PS1, PS2, Xbox 360, Xbox, the original Xbox as well. Oh, we both had a Game Boy each. We both had Game Boys. So my mum would save up and get like a family console every year. So, and then we would go to Blockbuster and we would rent out games to play. And that was just a way for us, because we didn't have a lot of money and my mum saved up a lot to be able to get us a console to share, you know? So it meant that she didn't really have money to buy games. She would try every year for either Christmas or birthday to get us like one game that we really wanted. So like one year she got me Nintendo Cats for the Nintendo DS. But yeah, you know, we didn't have the luxury of just buying all the games that we wanted. So most of my childhood gaming experiences were rental experiences, and I'm still grateful that Blockbuster was a thing back then, so that kids like me and other like poorer children would be able to get those experiences still. Does anyone remember Lego Island? Vaguely. I don't think we ever got it.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4.
Oh shit, I might want to play that with my husband.
The new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year.
Wait, that would be fun to play with my husband.
October 3rd.
Oh no. Oh no, am I going to become
Visit
a Fortnite
PlayStation
gamer?
blog for more details. Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Holy shit.
And Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means
Did anyone
to
else
be a
play the
hero.
original Dynasty Warrior? looks
to strive
good.
for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
I have to be real with you though. This game might be one of those games that you can only do for like a YouTube video, because I don't think the upload bitrate could handle me swinging through 50 bodies and them all flying out. I think it would just become a blocky, pixelated mess. Then again, kind of like the original Dynasty one. It'll feel like 25 years ago.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
I mean, it looks good. Fuck yeah. So dramatic. The soundtrack alone. The soundtrack alone.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Monster Hunter? If we see a weird, cat. Ah!
The guild
Monster
gave special
Hunter!
assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Oh god, they might be able to get me to play Monster Hunter. Look at his little fucking face. I mean, Rahad, that yeah, I think Monster Hunter's turned into one of those FIFA franchises a little bit, which is a shame. Hey, Fiddler on the Roof. It is very like, ooh, hello. Yeah, I'm almost expecting like the cat to just suddenly be like, so, hello there, fellas. How are you doing today? Let's see. Let's cook a delicious meal out of the flesh of the monster that you just killed in front of me, as I will see that burning in my retinas for quite some time. Like, I just feel like, yeah. Also, Eliara, good to see you today as well.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
Was that the Palico?
My fur isn't accustomed to this kind of weather.
This is its territory.
Honestly, no wonder he's so fucking angry. Get him to an orthodontist. That is an incredible underbite. That must hurt. This monster probably doesn't actually want to kill you. He's just in a lot of pain, and then you turn up with fucking swords and start punching him, and he's just like, my jaw is fucking killing me. Can somebody get me some medical attention? This poor fucking... Oh well, they're gonna kill him anyway.
We're intruders.
Just breaking his jaw to set it better? Fair enough. It would be so fucking messed up if I played Monster Hunter and I just roleplayed as a vet. And I've just got some really fucking aggressive surgical techniques. Oh, can you fucking imagine? Oh my lord.
Out. You respect.
I might still have my white lab coat from university. So I could theoretically pop on my lab coat. Or no, because vets wear scrubs, right? Don't they? Vets don't wear lab coats. We could talk more about it. We'll figure it out. Some do. That's true. That's true.
Just put the meat down.
I'm sorry. The cats get involved in the fights. The palag. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. Do they have like a tortoiseshell type palico? Because that's the most spicy. I need a spicy palico.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
It's white.
Is that what we're
No.
The White Wraith.
We hate white people.
There. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter.
So you're gonna kill
You've
it?
got a weapon and you do nothing?
I'm sorry, but
Give it to me.
it's gotta be extinct, right? Oh, the whole premise of this game is so fucked up. If you get the pre-order set, you can look like a fucking moron. And you can look at cool art. I'm sorry, the cat, that meow was like...
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの津本です。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日。世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時から
art of the cooler armors they didn't put in the game. Right? Look at what you could have had, you fucking nerds.
引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
Yeah, Darkstar, me neither. I remember trying Monster Hunter at some point in some fashion, and the monster started whimpering and I felt bad, so I stopped.
Okay, trail spots aren't cheap. So
Lego Horizon!
A hunter with a mysterious past.
Yes.
And her very heroic friends.
Yes.
Are all that stands in the way.
Fuck yes.
Of unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this,
Sackboy!
That or
Richard
that.
and
So while they're climbing in that cannon.
girlfriend.
But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
I need it! Oh my god.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches
so
on November
good.
14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh shit, that's gorgeous.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West. This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99. Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
Absolutely gorgeous!
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade.
That's what this game's
players
called.
Set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
I think we all know what this photo mode is going to be used for. Like, let's be honest. You have like the regular gamers who wear a bunch of like the interesting costumes and you know, just have a good time, and then you have the horny fuckers. Then you have the horny. You have the horny people. And they are gonna go with the basically nude outfit, and every time she climbs a fucking ladder, they're gonna upskirt her. Which am I? It depends on my mood, honestly. Sometimes I want my character to look as sexy as possible, and other times I just want to look fucking awesome.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today.
180 songs?
But that's not all.
No! Oh! The horny's gonna get so bad. Are you kidding me? They're gonna be so horny. That's the horniest people in the world.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade.
Oh, I don't even remember her name, but she's gonna get upskirted to fuck.
And Nier Automata collaboration coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
B, right? Or some shit. I don't know. Oh no.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October
B2.
are WWE
Yeah,
2K24, Dead Space,
2B?
and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
I don't fucking know
These will be
anymore.
available to
She's a
all
pencil.
PlayStation Plus members
Fine.
starting October 1st.
Do you want to play Doki Doki
Meanwhile,
Literature
our
Club?
library
Nope,
of PlayStation Classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this
Oh,
Thursday.
that's nice. Yeah, everybody that hasn't played it should play the fuck out of that game. It is incredible. Best game. One of the best games ever made. Oh no, it's gorgeous. No, go back to the other one. Oh no, it's gorgeous. You fuckers. They're beautiful. Oh, I love a good bit of chroma. I love a good bit of chroma. Yeah, the power one is kind of boring, but I am loving the indigo and the
Hi,
teal.
everyone. I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Also, you know that they were bringing out a like a PS1 version of the PS5 Pro with the grey original PlayStation 1 and the red, blue, green, yellowy, like very classic thing. That sold out in like 30 minutes or less when it went out for pre-order in the UK today. So even though I find the prices obscene, I have to understand that perhaps my income is lower than the average person. I went so quickly. It just gone. Hey, Tide Snow, good to see you. But yeah, there were only 12,500 of those ones globally. Exactly. And there are more than 12,500 people in the world with money. So no fucking wonder it just like that. I am not surprised.
This is the time of our lives.
All right, dramatic reveal.
This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives.
Yeah, if we're gonna be talking about the PS5 Pro, we should probably talk about how much of a fucking piss take it is that you want to charge people $80 for a external disk drive when really your consoles should just have the fucking disk drives in them. Like what the fuck? What the fuck? I just can't. I just can't. I am not built for a capitalistic world. I'm just not, because I just it's a very Apple way of doing your products, where you start to take away small but quite essential pieces of your product until it is left bare bones, and you sell everything else it needs for exorbitant fucking prices on the side. It is an incredible disappointment to see this. And I'm clearly not the only person who feels that way. Yes, there are people that are always going to give in to nostalgia and want these things, and that's fine. It's your money. If you want to pay that, you can pay it. But as a person who doesn't have that much money and probably wouldn't buy it anyway, I can look a little more critically at it and just be like, yo, that price is fucking bullshit. These practices, fucking bullshit. Can you show on the Sony Game Pass thing for Spider-Man? I don't know what that is. Where? Oh, do you mean the hold on, the monthly games?
First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
I could play Dead Space, chat. Looks like I'm playing the new Dead Space next month. Woo!
These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
My husband pays for PlayStation Plus because we use the PS5 more than the Xbox now, and our Xbox is very old and screaming for death. So, so yeah.
Meanwhile, our
okay. Let me go to Here.
Congratulations on clicking that Twitch Prime sub button, man. Using your Twitch Prime subscription on me, you are Prime Ribbon my books.
Thank you so much, Sapphire Strike, for the 4 months Prime sub. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Rat Pack. You're fantastic. My point has been fucking proved. Vertical stand sold separately. My fucking point. God, this is so fucking horse shit. Yeah, my basic bitch PS5 that's right there came with its own vertical stand, and you're telling me that there is a good reason, Sony, that you would fucking rip that out from the basic kit and then charge extra for it? 30 quid? They charged 30 quid for that fucking stand? I honestly... This shit makes me so angry. This shit is the worst. This set... Hang on. We're going on a Google spree. PS5 Pro vertical stand. It's 30 euros. Ah! Oh my god. That's so mental. Like, that's just... How much is the disk drive? All right, let me find out. No. If you want to buy the clip-on disk drive for the PS5... It is currently 120 euros. €120 on the fucking PlayStation website. There are very few times where I feel that an entire company should do one. So I will say this. The entire board of directors, the entire people who came up with this decision can fucking do one. And everyone else working at Sony, you're doing your best. I'm really sorry that your company started to turn into a right shithead, but it's unfair that Sony took the rights to Spider-Man. I have mixed feelings on that, especially because Spider-Man is a Marvel property. It was a Marvel comic. So, guess we're not getting that Sony sponsorship again. I mean, just look at my view count. I wasn't gonna get it anyway. All right. What's next? We don't have long left, so... Yes.
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear.
I loved Ghost of Tsushima so much. Okay.
But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Oh, fuck yeah. I love the mask. Oh, fuck the Ronins. Fuck the Ronins. I knew that in the original Ghost of Tsushima. I knew that in Yakuza. Fuck the Ronins. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy! Hello! This looks incredible. It's Erika Ishii. It's Erika motherfucking Ishii. No. Take me back. Take me back. Yes. Okay. I am so in. I'm so in for this. I still have a bottle of Ghost of Tsushima sake sitting in the fucking corner. Like, Ghost of Tsushima was an incredible game, and I really love this idea of turning it into a sort of anthology series that follows important samurai in various areas, right? And Yotei is quite a large area compared to Tsushima. So it's, because Tsushima is quite a small island in the grand scheme of things. But we're gonna be in Hokkaido, which is fucking huge. So it's interesting And also there's a potential to see some very different areas. And that could be really, 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 really cool. The thing is, we're really, really close to the break right now, and I don't want to yet get into the Erika Ishii discourse because one, it's disrespectful as fuck, and two, I have many things to say about it. But yeah, like, Erika has been the voice of some of the coolest fucking video game characters, and yeah, this is badass. This is awesome. And yeah, I'm very looking forward to learning about this character, their name, like who they are. Like, I'm seeing the dual wielding aspect already, which I love. I love me a good dual wield. But yeah, this looks great. This looks fantastic. The Ghost of series is one of the few series where I'd be like, you really should try and play that, even if you have to, like, I don't know, loan a PS5 from the library or something. There's a PS blog post with a bit more info. Yeah. Where is that? Let's find out. Got it. Found it. Right here. We'll look at that when I get back from my break. Is it PS5 only? Probably. Let me check. Let me see if they say anything. Combat looks so good and you get a fucking gun. Alright. Coming to PS5 in 2025. It may come to PC in future. But, yeah, I think we're looking at a... if you've got a PS4 LOL, sort of thing. So... yeah, I imagine that if Ghost of Yotei does well, which it better fucking do, because I really do not want the assholes to win here. Yeah, this looks like it could be a really cool, kind of dark and messed up story in the way that Jin's was. So this could be really, really good. Yeah, exactly. Ragnarok was on PlayStation and then it eventually came over to Steam. So it's that there is always that opportunity there, right? But I think because Ghost of Yotei is such an anticipated game, and they had such a huge success with Ghost of Tsushima, Sony aren't going to be very, like, they're going to want to hold on to it for a little while longer before it goes onto PC. There's a Ghost film coming. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nope, I can't wait. I'm coming to visit so I can borrow the PS5. Ugh, fine. Yeah, no, exactly, Tides now. I would be very surprised if Ghost of Yotei didn't do well. This game looks incredible. It looks really bloody good. I mean, they've got some... fuck this game. They've got some great games here. Another year goes by with no Bloodborne or 2 or Bloodborne 1 port. No. Sorry. PlayStation. You want Bloodborne? Fuck you. You want Bloodborne? Go fuck yourself. There is no Bloodborne. Bloodborne isn't real. All right, the ad's start in a couple of minutes. So, Give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go take a break. Please take this opportunity to look after yourselves as well. Grab a drink, grab a snack, go and have a stretch. You're gonna go sleep now? All right, Pietro, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, you want Hollow Knight Silk Song? Fuck you. Like, there are many, many games in which we want them, but they will never come out. But yeah, what can you do? You know? What can you do about it? Yeah. Take this opportunity to grab yourself some food as well if you want. And I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. Yeah? Good? Oh, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, go make yourself some tea, have a stretch, and change into your PJs. I don't know, go back to work, whatever it is that you're doing. Just chill out and I'll be back soon. All right? Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back from the break. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate your patience while I was gone. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you. I got myself a bite to eat, and I also got myself a hot chocolate. So, for those of you saying that I should get some hot chocolate going, I did it. Because I have that like Alpro protein chocolate thing, so I figured one cup of this won't be so bad. It'll be fine. Okay, so state of play watched. Well done, us. Let me find the Ghost of Yote blog post so we can have a little read of it. I'm sorry, one sec. Sorry, I'm a few weeks away from my 6-month checkup with my rheumatologist about my autoimmune disease, and it's definitely affecting me a lot more now, which means I struggle to swallow my food. Every now and again, I think I've got it down, but it just gets stuck somewhere, so I have to, like, force it. Oops. Okay, so, Ghost of Yote. We're happy to announce Ghost of Yote, latest game from Sucker Punch, and the introduction of our hero, Atsu. Okay, so this is Atsu. Okay. We want to maintain the core pillars of established in Ghost of Tsushima, playing as a wandering warrior in feudal Japan, offering freedom to explore your own place, highlighting the beauty of the world. Okay, well, I mean, they've chosen a fucking gorgeous place to have the second game. Oh yeah, Qual, don't. I'm not having a good time with my body at the moment. I almost fell earlier on today because apparently I could trip on my own feet. Love it. So we also wanted to continue to innovate, to create something fresh but familiar. We looked beyond Jin Sakai's story and the island of Tsushima and focused to the idea of the ghost instead. At Sucker Punch, we love origin stories, and we wanted to explore what it could mean to have a new hero wearing a ghost mask and uncovering a new legend. New protagonist, new story, and new region of Japan to explore. I think that's a fantastic idea. I think this is a really good shout to kind of turn this game into something longer standing, because I think especially with Jin, it kind of felt in Ghost of Tsushima like he had a completed story, right? And it gives me the vibes of like continuing his story would be almost forced, right? I think going to a different time, a different character, a different story each time, but maintaining the kind of connection. I think what would be really, really cool is if we're going to have it where Atsu can have the same powers as Jin in regards to being able to like see the wind and get those like hints and stuff from it. I wonder if there's going to be a sort of spiritual connection with the ghosts, all of the ghosts. Kind of like a little bit like Avatar. Does that make sense? And I do think that if they go that route where there's like a spiritual connection between them, and that's why they both are able to see this thing, which Avatar, like The Last Airbender. Not the blue people. No. Come on. The little boy who has to save the world, who has the connection to the spirits and all the other previous avatars. Yeah, I think it would be a really interesting thing if they did something like that, and then perhaps there's a moment where Atsu is at their lowest, right? And Jin appears to offer advice through the spiritual connection they have. That could be a really fucking cool way of if people would so desperately want to see Jin again. If they wanted to implement him, that would be a cool way of doing it. I'm not saying they want to include Jin in the game. They may be done with Jin's story, like, for good. I wonder, you know? While we aren't diving into story specifics today, we can reveal that Atsu's journey takes place in 1603, more than 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I think Jin might be dead. I just can't help but feel like Jin might be dead in this game. Story is set in the lands surrounding Mount Yotei, a towering peak in the heart of Ezo, an area of Japan known as Hokkaido in the present day. In 1603, this area was outside the rule of Japan. Okay. Sprawling grasslands, snowy tundras, and unexpected dangers. Interesting. But I mean, look. This is amazing. This looks fantastic. This looks stunning. I think they've done a very good job setting up this world. I love the idea. I love the idea that Atsu is basically like having a cowboy moment. And just like yeehawing in all the villages. Yeah, Qual, exactly. I imagine that they are going to tell us more about the overall legend of Tsushima, right? Legend of the Ghost of Tsushima, which would be really, really interesting. But like, Atsu looks so fucking badass here. Look at this. This game already looks like it will likely be a bit of a masterpiece. Oh, it's incredible. It's gorgeous. Look at the horse. He's sleeping. I just think this is stunning. It's a little wilder looking than Tsushima. And I fucking love that. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Yeah, I know. This is going to be great. And look at this puppy. What a good boy. Yeah, no, I'm very looking forward to Atsu. This is also Sucker Punch's first game built from the ground up for PS5, and we're excited to build on the visual foundation we've established in Ghost of Tsushima by making the world feel even more real. We have massive sightlines that let you look far across the environment, whole new skies featuring twinkling stars and auroras, an even more believable moment from wind-down grass and movement, and more improvements will show in the future. Our new setting also gives us the opportunity to introduce new mechanics, gameplay improvements, and even new weapons. Blah, blah, blah. We'll have much more to share in the months ahead, including details about Atsu's journey and the people and animals she'll meet along the way. We are forever grateful for the success of Ghost of Tsushima. We cannot wait for you all to experience Ghost of Yotei in 2025. So, Atsu goes by she. All I know is that, here's the thing. Erika is the voice, face, like, mocap movement. Like, Erika Ishii is Atsu. Now, Atsu is probably just a female character. Right? Probably just female in some form. You know, just she. But, I know that Erika Ishii is gender fluid and, goes by all pronouns. Basically, you can call Erica anything, and that'll work for them. So have at it. Enjoy. Go practice your English. All I know is that incels are mad about it, and that's all I know. I know it will be good. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to show you something that I saw. Where is it? It's here. Okay. So I don't like subjecting myself to I don't like to subject myself to the utter swill that some people tweet out. So instead, I go on Gaming Sacklejack, where they just screenshot the best bits and post it on there to take the piss out of. So I'm just gonna find a couple of good posts so we could talk about the Erica Ishii thing, because it's so fucking pathetic. Let me have a look. Let me find it. Yeah, there's this whole thing. People are going really mad about Erica, and I kind of love it. Let me have a little look. Yeah. Okay, so let me show you just some like little highlights we got here. It was really cool until woman. Just want to say my jumper is really fucking awesome. Oh, thank you. I got it for €5 at a secondhand shop last week. It's really long though. Also, apologies in advance. You are going to have to see full teddy and trousers moment. So it's like long. It's got pockets. Okay, now I hate you. How did you get so lucky? I went in the right day. Hi-ho. I know, honey bunny. Hi. I know, Virulent Pip, the number of times that it's tried to change it to For You when I know the For You is just going to be a bunch of bullshit. No, thank you. Just leave me, let me see who I follow. Thank you. Yeah, so here's another one. Ghost of Yotei protagonist is voiced by radical activist Erica Ishii, who thinks the police are white supremacist and supports transgender ideology. How out of touch with fucking society and the universe in general do you have to be? How many thousands of hours have you had to have spent in your parents' basement wishing to touch grass to get this mad? Like, but here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with anything that's been written here. More often than not, there are many, 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 many police officers who are white supremacists. And in fact, it's often the white supremacist officers that get protected. So yes, of course, you would feel the police as an institution are white supremacists, right? Because they're upholding supremacy. Okay, and transgender ideology. I need to check something. System of ideas and ideals, especially one which forms the basis of economic or political theory and policy. The science of ideas, the study of their origin and nature. Okay, so an ideology isn't a bad thing. First and foremost. An ideology in general, right? Transgender ideology. Isn't that just the ideology that people should be able to be who they feel they are? Like, if your ideology is, I think trans people deserve to exist and not, like, get genocided for being who they are, maybe that's not a bad thing. Some people were going real mad about finding out that Veilguard has an option to add top surgery scars. Dragon Age has been such a historically trans-friendly game, though. There's literally Krem in Dragon Age Inquisition, who is a trans character. And they're quite a big part of the story. Especially if you romance Iron Bull, which, you know, might have done a couple times. Thank you for supporting us. It doesn't need to be thanked. It's... I cannot fathom the thought process that goes into such hatred. For me, it's such a non-issue for people to be who they are. And I mean, I am bi-pan as a person anyway. And I don't see a person's gender as being like a problem in like any people. Does that make sense? Like, for me, gender has never been an issue when it comes to relationships. It's always been about like the feeling and the connection, and I've always been really, really strong about having similar values to your partner. Because I don't think you can form an actual loving, respectful, mutual relationship with another person if your values differ so horrifically. If you're so diametrically opposed to one another's values, you're never going to actually have a fully respectful relationship because you're not going to respect their values and they won't respect yours. Right? So, yeah, I don't know. I think people are getting a whole lot angry over things that actually aren't issues, but they're using these things as a distraction for the disappointment and anger they have at their own lives. Whether that is because they're like an incel, like a self-professed incel, by the way, of which there are many, or it's just people who have been fed a lot of bullshit by social media and the news programs they may watch. Fox News is actually just an entertainment program, according to Tucker Carlson. It all depends on like your sources and what you surround yourself with and how you shape yourself as you grow. And I think a lot of people employ so much cognitive dissonance where they just refuse to see that their points of view and their hatred could actually hurt people that they love anyway. Like, they'll just disconnect it and be like, no, you're one of the good ones. You're one of the good ones. It's totally fine. Oh my god, the phrase transgender ideology pisses me off so much. Pisses me off. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, somebody's really annoyed that Erica blocked them, which, yeah, if you're going to be tweeting shit at Erica, why wouldn't they block you? Why they hate on Erica? Because Erica is trans. Erica is a gender fluid person who is the voice face and like mocap situation for Atsu in Ghost of Yotei. God, I hope someone clips that. It probably wasn't clipped. Sorry, Tired Snail. Yeah, it's... I'm sorry, wait. That guy did a whole 3-hour-long video bitching about it. I'm sorry, what? How can you be so pressed that you make a 3-hour video ranting about Ghost of Yotei? Like, that's minimum 3 hours on recording. Then you've got to do some editing if you can be fucked with it. But then you have to do all like the uploading process, and a 3-hour video is going to take a little while to upload, right? It's probably going to, like, you know, a person like that probably has good internet, so maybe like an hour or so. And then it's got to go through all the checks and all the HD. And then you want to make sure you've got a thumbnail for the video and all that. So you're spending like 5-6 hours of your time being angry. It honestly makes me a bit sad, actually, for them. And I know that, like, there's this kind of thing of like, oh, they don't deserve our pity, blah, 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 blah. But, like, they are pitiable. And... like, I feel like my brain shorts out when I try to imagine being that kind of person. How could this fucking bother you? How could this fucking bother you? Erica has all the right in the fucking world to block whoever the fuck they want. If you're gonna be a dick at a person on social media in a way that they will definitely see it, aka you tag them, or you reply to their tweets directly, yeah, you can get fucking blocked. Like, if people have awful opinions on me, which of course they will, because I am who I am, and that's quite left-wing and fat and disabled and blah, 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 blah. If they're just like subtweeting me and talking all sorts of shit about me in private, I honestly, I am done. I don't care, right? I don't care. I do not have the mental energy or want to waste my time on you. But if you're going to be coming at me with your shitty opinions, you can just get blocked. Like, I want to protect my peace. I want to try and live a happy life. They'll still see all your posts, but you can't interact with them. Let them. Let them. All I'm gonna do is piss them off without me having to face the actual consequences of that. Like, they're the ones that are gonna be wasting their time and energy on hating, and I'm gonna be cuddling my cats, watching my favorite shows, creating some art, taking my medication, having naps because I physically can't move. Like, I will be living my life outside of all of this hatred and all of this bullshit. It's just not worth it. None of it is worth it. And I don't think I'm alone in that feeling. No. Anyway, what's this? Oh, I have many Asmongold opinions. None of them good. So I probably won't speak too much on him as a person. But, okay, so Asmongold and his fans share the only brain cell they all have. Look at what this chat is saying and then what he said. So he probably said, oh, do I have to play as a girl? But look at this. Look at this chat. DEI... women. He says, do I have to play as a girl in what I imagine is the exact same tone as his other favorite line? Do I have to brush my teeth? Asmongold is a bad person who makes bad React content, and basically everything that comes out of his mouth is hatred and bullshit and misinformation. He is just a puppet, who's just soaked up all this hate-filled bullshit, and when you squeeze him, that's all that pops out. Like, Berettas, does he have to brush his teeth? If he wants to keep them. Is this the guy who made a computer company that got mad when Linus said his logo looked like a dick and balls? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Don't you love it? When you're trying to like position your penis for the perfect dick pic. And you're just sat there with your arms like, yes, this looks good, yes, okay. And then you have to ask your friend to take a picture from up above. I see it. I'm sorry, I see it. I agree with Linus. You are always wise, heartfelt, activist, leadership, and full of empathy. No, you've put way too much thought into that. This is the first time I've ever seen this fucking logo. I'm sorry that 0.3 seconds of thought in my head was enough to tear down Asmongold. It's not my fucking fault. Here's the thing, non-binary. I don't think I'm a perfect person. I don't think a perfect person exists. No matter what Miles Bonsignori says on his Perfect Person podcast, there is no such thing as a perfect person. But I think as a society, we all should try to be more empathetic. And empathy is a thing, it's a skill, right? You have to practice it. You have to use it on people that you may not have been empathetic to in the past. And oh, non-binary, it's all good. Yeah, we're all very flawed human beings, and many of us in this day and age have some level of trauma or chemical deficiencies in our brain, or we were brought up in a way that, like, we have a lot of, like, malnutrition when we were kids and blah, 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 blah. So all of us have our issues. All of us have problems. All of us end up dealing with awful, shitty things at some point in our lives, and a lot of people don't know how to deal with that. And quite often people lash out or have like breakdowns of some kind or hurt people, even people that they love, right? And it's very difficult to be a loved one who is hurt or a stranger that is hurt by a person. And I think we kind of live in a time where if you're not perfect, people pile on you. we don't give anybody an opportunity to atone for their mistakes, to get better, to improve as a person, because people will just effectively shut them down the first time they have a mistake. But then we have repeat offenders like Asmund fucking Gold. And there are some people that I think, even if I extend them my empathy, it won't mean a fucking thing. It won't do anything. I'll still extend the empathy. I really honestly think Asmund Gold would benefit from therapy. We all would benefit from therapy. That's the thing. That's the thing. We would all benefit from taking care of ourselves and working through our pain and our struggles and learning who we are as people so that we can live our best lives, right? And be happy. But there are people who are so far gone that they would rather bring down the entire fucking world with them than let anyone be happy. And that is incredibly sad. People like this are incredibly sad, and I wish they could get help. I wish we didn't live in a fucking society that told people that they were weak for seeking help. I think we spent too many years putting so much pressure on everyone's shoulders to do everything alone, because you can't reach out to your friends because then you're piling on them. You can't reach out to support groups and things because they either get shut down or they're like, no, you're not the right kind of fit for us or whatever. Like, we make it so hard for people to get the help they need. And it kind of feels like a bit of an uphill battle trying to be empathetic to others and reach out to other people in a way to enable us to have like a constructive conversation and maybe help people be a little bit less hateful. But the majority of the actual help that they would need to get for themselves is either completely unavailable or has a fucking huge wait list. So, or if you're in America, you can't afford it because you can't afford the healthcare. You can't afford the exorbitant fees that get charged for antidepressants, therapy, just seeing your doctor. You know, like, it's a hard time to be in. Everybody is struggling. Okay, this is an edit. This isn't real. After working with Sweet Baby Inc., we've decided to make Jin Sakai trans. But this is basically like, this is the kind of shit that they think is actually happening. You know what I mean? These incels that are going around being like, yeah, look at this fucking shit. Ghost of Tsushima sequel stars a Japanese woman samurai warrior because of course it does. They can't help themselves until every franchise that was built on masculinity is replaced by women. Ghost of Yatai is hopefully a smaller spin-off game, but if this is the true sequel, this is the new main character over Jin Sakai. Fuck that. So sick of the forced girl boss narrative, man. I'm happy to help others, but I feel like a burden when I lean on my friends. Yeah, that's the thing. We've all been trained to see people asking for help as people being burdens. It's why I struggle to reach out to people. It's why I have a really difficult time accepting most kinds of help. I wonder what happened to them for them to be like this. I think it's a combination of loneliness, mental health needs being neglected historically, and social media and growing up in the age of the internet. I think their girlfriends left them for trans people. Oh, God, imagine. Oh, just every single trans person in the world goes and steals their girlfriends. That's it. It was a collective, effort. No, I think it's hard to tell, but I've noticed, especially over the last like 5 to 10 years, that there's been this quite huge funneling, especially from gaming circles, into like very right-wing think groups, right? So many algorithms of all the shit that we consume, YouTube, TikTok, like Instagram Reels, when we go on Twitter, what we watch on Twitch, for fuck's sake. It all seems to be like there's this targeted effort to fill the feeds of a lot of gamers, a lot of young male gamers, into more and more like extremist content, to a point where that's all they start to consume. And so their minds get filled up with a lot of bullshit, a lot of fascism, a lot of horrible, because men have been very lonely for a long time. I think men have been done such a huge disservice by society as a whole, including men. Just forcing this very, very toxic view of masculinity, where men are not allowed to cry, men are not allowed to have problems, men have to shoulder the problems of their entire families without ever breaking, right? And also for fucking decades now, probably hundreds of years, honestly, men have been very much boxed into you have to be exactly this kind of man or you're not a man. And that shit fucking sucks. That shit sucks so much. And when you're a young man who is confused about his life, unsure of who he is or what he wants to do with his life, and also doesn't feel like he can actually lean on any of his friends, because, again, we're all taught that men aren't allowed to have feelings and that people in general should never ask for help from others lest they become a burden. So it's such a multi-pronged thing. But basically, all of society have let down men, all of society have let down society, and I think it's going to be a difficult thing to fix. Men have been left behind. I agree. I agree. That's the thing. I think that somewhere along the way, it all just became a bit too much, right? And it's such a shame. Exactly, men have to be tough, and to so many of them, tough is just synonymous with angry and hateful. Yes, exactly. And when you've got this kind of like gamer sort of, I'm just moving into the gamers right now because that's what I know most of. When you have, for example, the classic COD lobbies, right? Where you're swearing at people and you're just being a dick to everyone else in the server, and then everyone else in the servers are being a dick to you and just slurring left, right, and center in the worst way possible. And that is what a bunch of men, especially male gamers, have been taught is good. And that if men want to have an emotional release and you're a gamer, the only acceptable form of emotional release is to abuse others. And that shit spills out into their real life interactions as well, because people aren't being told that or being shown that they can lean on one another, and that groups of men can have very fulfilling, kind friendships where you lean on one another for support and you genuinely support each other, and, you know, be like brothers to one another, like actual brothers in arms or whatever else. Like, there is so much more kindness that we could all put out into this world. But I very much don't know how to make that work. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll make a PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, this whole no homo thing. This whole thing with how it's like, oh, love you, bro. No homo. No. Having good feelings about another person is homosexual? Feeling a genuine platonic love for another person is homosexual? How does that work? I just... Come on. Come on, it's so silly. Say it, I don't want to be gay with you. Yeah, if I'm complimenting any one of my female friends, it's never sexually charged, because even though I say like, oh, wow, cool, let me in between your legs, no lesbo, brackets, it's all good. It's just friendly friendship. Yeah, no, it's kind of a ridiculous thing. Bro, you look good, no homo. Hey bro, I want to kiss you on the lips, no homo. Your makeup looks great today, full homo, thanks. I got a new foundation. Never got the fear of being mischaracterized as gay, even if it's done jokingly most of the time. Yeah, Phantom, I think a lot of us, especially my demographic, millennials, there is very much like a kind of latent, like internalized homophobia. I remember when I was a lot younger, I'm talking like 14, and I started having dreams about like dating a classmate of mine who was a girl. I genuinely thought something was wrong with me. Like, very wrong with me. And I think a lot of us kind of got it drilled into our heads growing up as millennials that there was something wrong with queerness in general. But also, wow, we love a good drag queen, Lily Savage. Like, we used to fucking love drag queens, and now it's all trans panic bullshit. But it's just, the trans panic that's happening now is just gay panic from like the 70s and 80s. It's the exact same thing rehashed, and they just say trans or use some trans slur in its stead. Like, it's... Uh-oh. I tried a new lip stain thing today, but it seems to be bunching up a lot, so I'll have to see what I can do about that. It literally just changed the subject. I know. It gets kind of ridiculous. Sorry, I got distracted by the... Sorry, I was seeing something hilarious. She's a crazy woke lefty who's gonna take away sales with her pronoun nonsense. Wow. Wow. I hope they don't move on to intersex people next. They will. That's the thing, demonic bunnies. All of these waves of hatred that we get throughout our society, they're always the same thing. but they will just pick a new target each time. Somebody, somewhere, probably in a Russian troll farm, will start telling you that a different gender or intersex people or any form of gender fluidity or non-conformity is wrong. And then that starts to spill out into everything you see, and then you start to believe that that thing is wrong, that that thing is the cause of all your problems. Like, oh yeah, the gays are the reason that you've got no money. Oh my god, Salafia. Woohoo! Oh yeah, they're already saying intersex isn't a real thing, which just pisses me the fuck off, because yes, it fucking is. It's a never-ending hole. Here she cheers a group of trans that beat the shit out of people. Monkey Man was ballistic and beautiful, tight choreography and lush symbolic imagery. Dev Patel is such a star. Trans assassins were the most gorgeous and satisfying fight I have ever seen. Wait. Here she cheers a group of trans that beat the shit out of people. Do you mean trans characters in a film? Because that's not a group of trans that beat the shit out of people. That is literally actors in a fucking film. It's not... There is no actual hurt person. Or hurt people. I just don't fucking get it. It's a perfect revenge film. Hits all the classic revenge story beats, but it's so unique and fresh and somehow feels really transgressive. Please go see Monkey Man in theaters. This is a fucking film review about somebody connecting with a film and enjoying its premise. Brother, ew. I am so sorry that that cat has you for an owner. Fuck me. Ghost of Yute, what the fuck? What the fuck happened to Ghost of Tsushima 2? And play as a female? Fuck Sony. It's like they have no other thoughts, is it? Female, bad. Female. Let me just... Say it with me, chat. Female. Radders, you have ADHD, right? Do you mean ADHD? Yes. Well, no. Okay, no. Wait, sorry. I suspect that I do have ADHD, and I am now on a 9-month wait list to have an assessment. So ask me in about a year from now. Ask me in about a year if I have ADHD. I think I might be both ADHD. I might have both ADHD and autism. Because there is... My brain basically competes where there's like a rigidity in there. And then there's my ADHD that's just going, boo, hello, goodbye. Music all the time, music all the time, music all the time. Annoying thing from your past 20 years ago that you still regret. Yeah, I feel like I've got a touch of the D's and tism, you know? Can you post a TikTok meme? Non-binary. Let me get 1 second. I'm gonna permit you. And you will have 60 seconds after that permit goes through. There you go. Yeah, females. Can we talk about the best fucking Ferengi though? Quark is so fucking cool. Quark is such a lad. Personally, I feel like ADHD matches up with my entire life, right? It explains a lot of issues that I had as a kid growing up, and I feel like it's something that affects me daily in a quite negative way. So yeah, let me see this. Got a TikTok meme. 1 second. For some reason, when that pops up, I don't get any audio. So let me just do it here. You serious? Ah! I didn't copy it properly.
So, back in the day, Jingle, jingle, jingle. Back in the day, before the back rooms were a thing, okay? Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. I said your favorite word. So, back in the day, jingle, 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 back in the day.
I hate this. I hate this so much because, like, I don't need to be jingled to, like, be kept in a conversation. But if somebody's story is too long, I'll zone out. And if instructions are only provided verbally instead of written, I will absolutely forget the entire fucking task and I will do everything wrong. And it is so annoying. It is so annoying. I can't remember a couple of fucking sentences that somebody told me that's going to help me get my work done. Are you serious? What is this fucking brain? I hate it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate it sometimes, but then again, sometimes I actually kind of like it because some people think that I'm funny, which I imagine is probably just my brain and not like me as a person, like whatever soul I've got going on in here. My moods have been up and down beneath the floor and you made me smile. I'm so glad. You're very welcome. I'm sorry that things have been hard lately. If it helps, I woke up feeling utterly awful today because my suspected endo that I will be having diagnostic surgery for in within the next 2 to 3 months. Really being a dick today. I felt so ill. And I just had a good time today. And I really appreciate you hanging out with me. So thank you. Rhythm with the tism. Me. You suspect, but chat has already peer-reviewed you. It was fucking Cam who asked me if I had ADHD for the first time, and I was like, Oh, the number of times that I've had a sentence, and I'll have to be like, I'm so sorry, I've forgotten the question. I'm like mid-answer, and I'm like, sorry, could you repeat the question? I lost my train of thought and I need you to get me back there. Can you just like nudge me back on track, please? When you remember about 5% or less of your childhood. My only fucking childhood memories are things that were either really cool or really sad for me. There is no in between. Like, I have no in between on my memories. It's either things that made me truly very, very, very happy, or things that made me feel shit inside in some form or the other, whether I was filled with shame or I was just uncomfortable at like what was happening in that moment, or there's genuine trauma stuff involved. I don't have any other memories of my childhood. Do people have childhood memories? Like, actually can remember a bunch of stuff? Can people do that? Can people just remember shit from their childhood? Just like... Like, I can remember some things from my childhood, but they have to be very, very, very emotionally charged things. Can people just remember random fucking shit? Depends on how far back, but yes. Wow. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah. I think it very much depends on a lot of like circumstances, because there are plenty of neurotypical people that have childhood trauma, and that can impact the memories as well. But yeah, interesting. Thanks for the fun conversation today, chat. We don't do a lot of these doing nothing but looking at things and talking about stuff streams, but on days like today, they're very fucking needed. Thank you, non-binary. The good news is I cannot work 20 hours a week. I'm too ill. Woo! Yeah, non-binary. You've just given me permission to fuck off. But no, I unfortunately am starting to feel more and more ill. So I think it'll be a good time for me to go and have a lie down and hopefully not throw up. I vaguely remember a ball pit of a place that burned down when I was a small child. Huh. Does the memory smell of smoke now? Just curious. Were you there when it burnt down? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go have cuddles with my cats because they are very upset that I've been in here all day and they haven't had attention. So I'm gonna go do that. But for now, chat, I think it would be nice for us to go on a raid. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today while we were watching stuff. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for being you. Just so you're aware, YouTube viewers, I don't know how many there are. Honestly, I don't care. Not in a bad way. You will be getting a new video eventually. I'm currently working on a Thank Goodness You're Here video. I have got the editing down to about 45 minutes long video so far. I'm still making some edits and I need to film an intro and an outro. And then I'll be able to put it up. But it's taken me a while because my health's been really annoying lately. But yeah, have a good rest of your week, everybody on YouTube. Hopefully I see you over the weekend for some video games and hangouts and other cool things. And I'll see you, you know,